welcome to another adventure with us with Adventures with Gabe and Babe. So today we're gonna be watching Endgame, Avengers Endgame. We're literally like running late right now. We have like 2 minutes just to get in right now. We are gonna sneak in Chick-fil-A. We'll show you that. We're gonna be filming our reactions.
Yeah, that's gonna be the mission for us to sneak in the camera and also for us to sneak in the Chick-fil-A because we're trying to freaking eat something bomb with some bomb ass movie right there. We're gonna try to like record this because this is something else that we've been wanting to do for over a year already, because we wanted to do this since last year, but we just never did it because I don't know, we were just like not in the right headspace. But like this year we just really want to make sure we document most of the things, and especially like really special moments, especially since this is going to be like the last movie or last Avengers movie to be like made by the Avengers. And like when I started watching this since I was 8 years old and now I'm 19, so that's like a 11-year difference. And it's me and Brandy, we got the shirts, like look, sick ass Thor MVP right here. I swear, like this is gonna be so freaking exciting. And also too, I brought my little brother, I bought a ticket for him too. And yeah, so we're just gonna go into the theaters.
Really? Were you looking for it?
No. I found it though.
You like going in the garage, huh? So does Daddy. Ugh. It's fine, actually. Mom never wears anything I wear.
Confused at times. Right, no, that's not what I meant.
I'm kidding. I know, it's crazy. I'm wearing shirts now.
Yeah. How? Why?
Big green. Green. Did you get that?
You want to grab one with me? I'm Ant-Man. They're Hulk fans. They don't know Ant-Man. Nobody does.
No, he wants you. He wants to take a picture with them.
He's even saying no, he doesn't. I get it.
Come on, the kid wanted it. But
I don't want a picture with him.
he's gonna feel bad.
Sorry.
They're happy to. They said they'll do it.
I don't want
No, you feel bad.
Take the goddamn.
No, it's great, kid. Thank you very much.
Why are you up?
Because there's some important shit going on here. What do you think? I got some on my mind.
Like Trees Puffs?
Once upon a time, when we went to bed at the end.
That is a horrible story.
Come on, that's your favorite story.
I love you, Sleep Harrison.
Bring it back. I'm working on it.
It's baby Scott.
It's Scott. As a baby, he'll grow.
Somebody peed my pants.
Oh my god.
But I don't know if it was baby me or old me. Or just me.
Time travel.
Why the long face? Let me guess, he turned into a baby.
Among other things, yeah. What are you doing here? Tony, I don't know.
Why?
Come in.
Plus, honestly, I have to get out of the garage before Morgan takes it sledding.
Damn, that's sick.
We are getting an whole team. Yeah? We're working on that right now.
Woo! Something died in here.
You hear about the cable? The Cinemax went out 2 weeks ago.
God. What? Oh my god.
Oh my god! Oh my god, it's so good to see you! Give me a cuddly little rascal!
It's not necessary.
Hulk, you know my friends, Meek and Cobra.
Hey guys. Feels on the bucket. Feel free to log into the waterfront.
Sick ass food.
Thor, he's back. That kid on the TV.
Oh my god. It had to be so nice.
Yeah, Nuke Master 69.
Noob Master, hey, it's Thor again. You know, the God of Thunder? Listen, buddy, if you don't log off this game immediately, I'm gonna fly over to your house, come down to that basement you're hiding in, rip off your arms, and shove them up your butt. Just go cry to your father, you little weasel.
If we can do this, you know, go back in time, why don't we just find baby Thanos, you know, and...
First of all, that's horrible. And secondly, time doesn't work that way.
Let's start with the ether. Thor, what do you know?
Is he asleep?
I'm pretty sure he's dead.
Very, very sick, and so I had to take her to Asgard, which is where I'm from, and we had to try and fix her. We were dating at the time, you see, and I got to introduce her to my mother.
Oh.
He was dead, and
You're gonna cry.
as these things happen, though, you know, nothing lasts forever. The only thing that I'm not done yet. The only thing that is permanent in life is impermanence.
All right, we have a plan. 6 stones, 3 teams, 1 shot. 5 years ago, we lost. All of us. We lost friends. We lost family. We lost a part of ourselves. Today we have a chance to take it all back. You know your teams, you know your missions. Get the stones, get them back. 1 round trip each, no mistakes, no do-overs. Most of us are going somewhere we know. That doesn't mean we should know what to expect. Be careful. Look out for each other. This is the fight of our lives. And we're gonna win it. Whatever it takes. Good luck.
He's pretty good at that.
Right? All right, Earthman, stroke those keys, Jolly Green.
Maybe smash a few things along the way.
I think it's gratuitous, but whatever.
Oh my god. Oh my god. There's a pussy now.
I wasn't asking.
You don't want to do this.
Ah, you're right, I don't, but I need that stone and I don't have time to bait it.
That sucks.
Who's the fancy broad?
It's my mother.
Come here.
No, I'm having a
You think you're the only one who lost people? What do you think we're doing here?
Yes. I'm losing it.
Get it together. You can do this. You can do this.
Mr. Rogers, I almost forgot that suit did nothing for your ass.
I want to ask you a question.
Think of it.
I think you look great, Cap. As far as I'm concerned, that's America's ass.
What the freak, the bad guys.
Cap,
Oh my god.
I thought you were coordinating search and rescue.
Same thing's gonna happen to Captain America too.
Hey, Cat. I'm low. I just got a call from the secretary. I'm going to be running point on the scepter.
I'm gonna have to call the director.
That's okay. Trust me. Hail Hydra.
What? That's all you have to say.
Somebody's there!
Oh my god.
Dobrik, get your hands off this clothes and pull my pin.
Here it goes!
Start. Medic! You got some help?
Doc, is the chest machine?
Your chest machine.
Good job. Meet me in the alley. I'm gonna grab a quick slice.
Stay with us. We're trying for this. We have no idea if it's gonna work. Yes!
Oh, that worked a treat. You were so crazy.
I had no idea if that was gonna work.
The case. Oh, you got me shooting me.
Oh my god.
I have eyes on Loki, 14th floor. I'm not Loki. I can do this all day.
Yeah, I know.
Oh my god.
That is America's ass.
I'm stunned. And why the hell did Strange give it away?
What did he say?
Strange, he gave it away. He gave it to Thanos.
Willingly?
Yes.
What are you doing? You're better off leaving sneaking to your brother.
I was seeking a swim for a walk.
You're not the Thor I know at all, are you?
Yes, I am.
The future hasn't been kind to you, has it?
I didn't say it from the future.
I was raised by a witch's boy. I see with more than eyes, you know that.
I'm just totally from the future.
Talk to you. We can talk.
Question is, who's gonna snap their freaking fingers?
I'll do it.
Okay, it's okay. Hey, wait. Just wait. You haven't decided who's gonna put that on you.
Oh, I'm sorry. What, we were just sitting around waiting for the right opportunity?
We should at least discuss it.
No, sitting here staring at the thing is not going to bring everybody back. I'm the strongest Avenger, okay? So this responsibility falls upon me. It's my duty.
It's not about that.
No, it's not that. Stop it. Just let me.
Just let me do it.
Just let me do something good.
Something right. Look, it's not just the fact that that glove is channeling enough energy to light up a continent. I'm telling you, you're in no condition.
What do you think?
It's coursing through my veins right now.
Cheese whiz?
Lightning. Yeah.
Lightning won't help you, pal. It's gotta be me. You saw what those stones did to Thanos. Let's do it.
Okay, remember, everyone Thanos snapped away 5 years ago. We're just bringing them back to now, today. Don't change anything from the last 5 years.
Got it.
Friday, do me a favor and activate barn door protocol, will you?
Yes, boss.
Take it off! Take it off!
No, wait, Bruce, are you okay? Talk to me, Banner. Did it work? Oh, no, sure, it's okay. Guys. I think it worked.
Let's kill him properly this time. You could not live with your own failure. Where did that bring you? A grateful universe.
Okay, Thor. Hit me.
Boss, wake up!
Very, very much.
Captain Sam, can you hear me? On your left.
What the freak? Shit, sick, huh?
going on? Do you remember my Mary's face? And I got all dusty, and I must have passed out because I woke up and you were gone. But Dr. Strange was there, right? He was like, "It's been 5 years. Come on, they need us." And then he started doing the yellow sparkly thing that he does all the time. What are you doing?
You didn't.
Oh, this is nice.
What do you want me to do with this damn thing? Get those doors as far away as possible!
No! We need to get them back where they came from.
No way to get him back. Thanos destroyed the quantum tunnel.
Hold on. That wasn't our only time machine.
Oh my god.
Hey, you said 1 out of 14 million we win, yeah? Tell me this is it.
If I tell you what happens, it won't happen.
You better be right.
Nebula. She's not responding.
Saya.
Give it to me.
I know.
You took everything from me.
I don't even know who you are.
You will.
That's what it was.
Messiah, I'll choose. Just do it. What the hell is this?
Friday, what are they firing at?
Something just entered the upper atmosphere.
We need to assist here.
Oh my god.
Sorry. Hey, Stark, can you hear me? It's Peter. We won. This is Stark. Friday. Tony. Okay. We're gonna be okay. You can rest now.
I love you 3,000.
Okay guys, we just came back from the theaters, and to be honest, for me, I'm kind of exhausted, not physically, but emotionally. I went through like, we both, all of us, me, my brother, and Brandy, we went through so many different emotions while we watched the movie. For me, I was anxious, I was scared, I was fearful, I was, emotional because of what happened. Just like so many emotions that I went through watching the movie. Yeah, I was really angry too. And just like surprised, just so many different emotions. Okay, so what'd you think, babe?
It made me cry so many times. There were little things that made me cry. Like I knew that they were gonna come back to life. But what got me the most, like my favorite part of everything that got me like in a wide range of emotions was when all of them came back from Doctor Strange.
Yeah.
He brought them all back, and as soon as Black Panther, Okoye, her, and then it was Bucky that came out.
Yeah, he came back.
Yeah, those three, when they all came out, I got chills, like literally chills throughout my entire body, like my arms. And I even like rubbed myself against Gabriel and I was like, look, I have chills. And I immediately started like tearing up, like big time. And I kept tearing up the whole time. And like all of the army came out, and it was like a wide, like, it was literally like a big army against a big army when everyone came out. And it was like so amazing and intense and incredible. And I started crying the entire time.
Yeah, and then something too that we wanted to mention in the beginning of the video, but we couldn't because we were running late to the theaters, is that last year, you know how I told you guys we wanted to do this last year, but we didn't? Last year when we saw the movie, you guys know when Vision and when Wanda kills Vision for the greater good, at that point, that was when Brandy was crying like so much. And then like when I turned to her, because I wanted to see everybody's reaction, because it was just Brandy, it was me, and it was the rest of my siblings, we went. So I was just looking at all of them to see the reactions, and I turned to Brandy, and that's when I see that she's crying.
I was like literally sobbing, and it wasn't even like, it was because of the movie, but it was because of something deeper than that, because every single time Gabriel says I love you, sometimes he whispers it, or like he'll mouth the words to me, and that's what Vision did to Wanda, so that made me cry a lot, because it reminded me of him, like immediately before he even said it, and then as soon as he said it, and they were looking at each other, and like the motion picture of it, and like the song that was like going, and it was in slow motion too, and then I just started sobbing like big time. And he looked at me like, what the fuck? He was like, why is she crying?
Yeah, I was just like, it's only a movie, fool, calm down. And then after she told me, I was like, oh, like, well, she didn't even have to tell me. I already knew. Because then I was just like looking at her, and then that's when she started like kind of explaining, like she had to lose everything, you know? Like she has to go through all of this, like killing the person that she loves the most just so that like the universe can be safe, you know? And like just like saying what she has to go through. And then also too, like I just knew that it was that she was thinking about me because of like the moment and all of that. But like overall, I think the way they decided to end it, like with everything that they did, like with like Tony Stark and then Captain America, like just in a way kind of filling in like those, not plot holes, but just like the parts of themselves that they're missing. Like Captain America finally got the chance to live a full life with Peggy. Iron Man was finally able to rest, like he didn't have to keep thinking, keep building things to make something like better, safer, or like just keep thinking that he had to do something for like others instead of doing things for himself. Like he finally just had like time to rest, even though like that was really messed up. And then there's like also too something that I wanted to say was that I didn't even expect for me to cry. I started crying when I watched that because like the ending that was like so freaking messed up. Like we all did, all of us were crying. It was just like really.
Started with Iron Man and ended with him.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say too. It's cool the way they decided to begin it with Iron Man, and then it also like ended with him. You know, like he was like the person who died in the end. You know, like it began with him and it ended with him because like kind of in a way the whole movie was sort of about him.
Because he basically brought them all together and they ended up falling apart because of Thanos, and then he brought them back together in the end.
Yeah.
And that's how he went out.
Yeah. I'm honestly speechless. Like, I don't even know how to act right now. I just keep thinking like, wow, like that was messed up, man.
Yeah. And then also too with Iron Man and Spider-Man, like it was very emotional for Infinity War, how Iron Man had to say goodbye to Spider-Man, and there was so many memes about that. Yeah. And then it switched, the roles were reversed in Endgame, and that was pretty like depressing to see. Like he literally just got him back, and then now the other one dies.
Yeah, it's like, yeah, just like I told already, one of them died in the first one, and then they came back, like Peter Parker only came back just to see Iron Man be the one to like die and like just be dead forever, you know? And that's why like I just think like it's messed up. And also too like about the father-son kind of relationship that they had, you know? But I mean like overall I think that this is pretty much the best MCU movie ever. And like, yeah.
There's one more thing I wanted to add that we didn't really talk about at all, which is Stanley's cameo.
Oh, yeah.
Like with him, like he passed away recently, like may he rest in peace. But like for his cameo, like the way, like that was one of his last cameos that he ever did, and like it's so amazing that he actually made it through that. And the way that they filmed his cameo, he was like driving all crazy in the car, and it was literally like he was so full of life, and that's literally what represented him in real life, because that's what every Avengers cast and all the directors said about him, and that's how they described him, and that was pretty sick that they put that in there.
Yeah, I swear though, that movie was sick.
Yeah, we're gonna go see it again in theaters, and then we're gonna get it in Steelbook.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure most of you guys are also gonna be doing that as well, like watching it for a second time, third time, fourth time, however many times you guys want to watch it. But yeah, that thing was pretty sick. So with that being said, leave a like if you enjoyed the video, subscribe if you guys are new, turn on post notifications to get notified every single time we post. And that's pretty much it for this video. We'll see you on the next one.
Ready?